Today we are going to do some knife maintenance on a Brisa Birk 75. Formerly this was an Enzo. I'm not sure exactly what happened and why the name changed. I used to have the Enzo Birk 75. It was in carbon fiber with an S30V blade. This one has a D2 blade. I really wanted one of the ones with the curly birch covers. So I sold the Enzo that I had and I got one under the new name Brisa. The first thing I want to do to this knife is remove the pocket clip. That way we can have easy access to the wood covers and get a good coat of wax on them. Just rub it in good. Now this wax has 4 ingredients to it: beeswax, mineral oil, coconut oil, and olive oil. The proportions of each ingredient are very critical to this performing. The different oils soak into the wood and moisturize it, and the wax helps add a protective cover. So you'll have protection and moisturization of your wood, of your leather, micarta. This will also protect carbon steel knives from rusting. It's useful for a lot of different things. Once the conditioner is soaked in and the knife is dry to the touch, we'll buff it off with a microfiber cloth. The microfiber cloth will remove any excess, plus bring up a nice sheen. You can already see the difference in this. It's got much more luster to it and it has a richer color. Before we continue on with the second coat, let's lube up the pivot. I have my knife lube on my Etsy store. It's lcknives.etsy.com. Link to all the products will be in the description below. I'm going to put just a little tiny bit down here in the pivot. And this needle applicator is great because it lets you put just a little drop of oil exactly where you want it. And we'll just work this a few times. Let that oil get down in the pivot between the washers. This is on washers, not bearings. And I can already feel the difference in that. The action is better. Now on these knives, the pivot screw is underneath the covers. So if you want to adjust the pivot screw, you have to take the covers off. Okay, let's put the second coat on. It's really nice to use a product that's skin safe and food safe. My knife lube and flush are also food safe products. And when you're done, you just rub the excess into your skin. In the wintertime, when I get dry lips from being out in the cold, I'll even use this as a lip moisturizer. Since it really is leather conditioner, what is leather? Just skin. So when you think about it, why wouldn't it be good for your skin? Okay, we're going to leave this to dry for a few minutes. While we're waiting for that to dry, I want to try an experiment. I've never used this leather conditioner on carbon fiber before. I want to see if we can bring up a little extra luster and get this thing to reflect sunlight even better, while maybe also putting a little protective coating on it. The oils soak into the surface for lubricating and preserving, and the wax helps hold everything in place, and it also gives you a little bit of a wax finish, kind of like you're waxing a car. So you apply, let it soak in and dry, and then buff it off. Now let's buff this knife off. Looks beautiful after that second coat. You can see it's a little richer and it has more of a sheen on it than what it did before. This wood is just gorgeous. Now let's put the pocket clip back on. This is T6 hardware. I wish companies would make everything with T8s. Get on there. There we go. It's just a beautiful knife. Pivot's in great shape. Let's see if we can Spidey flick this thing. I haven't tried this yet. Yeah. Oh, missed that one. You got to get your finger in there. There's a little recess here, so you have access to the thumb stud, but you got to get your finger underneath there in order to flick it out. Take a little bit of practice. Make sure don't miss this one. What a nice knife. The pivot works a lot smoother now that we have it oiled up, and these covers are also protected and are just beautiful. To finish it off, let's give it a few strops. It's 10 on that side. Now this knife is still on the factory edge. I've never done anything to it other than strop it. And we'll just do 5 there. And 5 there. Now let's give this knife a test. There's 2 hiccups right there. 1, 2. So pretty close to each other are 2 little hiccups. Other than that, this knife is ready to go. I'll probably use it just as is for a while. It's plenty sharp. And the next time I actually put it to stones, I'll fix those 2 little spots. Now let's buff these carbon fiber covers. Would you look at that? Wow. That really increased the luster. That is just beautiful. If you have any knives that could benefit from either a food-safe knife lube or a leather, micarta, wood, steel conditioner, visit my Etsy store, lcknives.etsy.com. Links are in the description. And remember, rule number 9, always carry a knife.